Hello everybody, back here again for Vlog a Day, and today is Wednesday the 30th, and today was a gorgeous, beautiful wet day outside, absolutely stunning. Got this morning, hopped in the tub for a little bit like I do, got dressed, got changed, went for my run, out shirtless like I am today. Sent my buddy a picture, kind of just bragging about my weather, and he called me a dick. I don't know why, he kind of is. So up in Iowa, I guess they got like, I don't know, bunches and bunches of snow and a whole bunch of ice and all the fun that comes with it. So went ahead and basically got mad at me. So it is what it is. But I got done at the run, got back to the house, got a few things accomplished. Nothing really major. It was kind of, like I said, the weather's so damn gorgeous. I definitely wanted to be outside a good chunk of the day, but I spent a lot of time inside working on that pinball machine I got my wife for Christmas. It just randomly glitches out and like resets itself, goes back to ball one and resets the score, which sucks because sometimes you're having a really good game, sometimes you're having a shitty game, you don't care, but sometimes you're having a really good game, you're 3 or 4 balls into this thing and you feel like you're about to set your highest score and boom, it resets itself back out. So the paddles just quit, just kind of die in the middle of the game. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes the paddles keep working. You just start your game over again on ball one, even though you're in the middle of ball three. So it's kind of a screwy setup, but pulled the thing all apart, took the case off the back and had to get it out of there. It's not the easiest thing to get out, but I got it out of there. Started cleaning on it, had some 91% alcohol. Did a bunch of cleaning, went in and tried to clean all the contacts throughout the whole thing everywhere. And it was dirty, really dirty. So it happens, it's what it is, but it did not help the situation any. So it thought I had it fixed and it don't. So still keep screwing up. There was one of the arms on like the number 3 ball up top that drops in that was way low, and off and on you would roll by it and it would flip the light out but not give you the 300 points, which I looked inside and there's actually 2 separate contacts for that. And the bar being bent like it wasn't going down far enough. So I rebent that bar, just a little piece of wire. That's about the only thing I really could see that I thought was like a major problem. Other than that, don't know what it is. So I end up texting the guy I bought it from, who's been doing repairs on these things for 20, 30 years or some junk. And kind of told him what it was. He told me a couple of things to try and make sure I clean these or that, and they were fine. I'd already cleaned them. So we tried to turn some stuff, tried moving some things, and told him I'm just going to bring it back over to him and drop it off and let him just go back through it again and see what it is. Because, like I said, it still plays. We're still having fun with it. Just I want the thing to play right. So definitely it sucks when here you are, really rocking a great game and have it kick off like that on you. It just really sucks. So it is what it is. But yeah, went ahead. So I spent way too much time doing that. Also threw in a little bit of sound deadening. Some foam that I used underneath around my shop vac back when I had a shop vac for my dust collector. Chuck that stuff in there. It's clean. It's on the outside of the thing, nowhere near dust or nothing. So there's no dust getting in the cabinet. Put some other stuff. The thing's just noisy. I do have some hush mat out in the garage. I just need to go pull it out, cut a couple little pieces of hush mat, stick it on those bells. That's where everything's really going to come to life, by nailing that stuff down. Because man, that baby's loud, and it's right in the middle of our living room. Way too loud to be where I want it to be. So definitely going to check that out. Come on. And had fun with it. That took a good chunk of my day. So did go outside, play with the dog for a little bit, hung outside for a while, ended up talking to my real estate agent. Basically gave her a list of houses I want to see, and we figured out from there. I also, before I sent them to her, I jumped on the motorcycle and went for a ride, rode around, gave them all once over real quick, kind of make sure, because there's some houses you drive by and like, nope, won't live next to that neighbor, or that driveway won't work at all, or whatever the hell the numbers are. So went ahead and said hell with that. So I was good there. Sent her the list and haven't heard back from her yet. So she said something about she was getting ready to take pictures of a house and was going to be doing that till 6, but it's already now, Thursday, and nothing yet. So it is what it is. But yeah, went ahead, got that taken care of. Karen got home from work, went for a walk. I'd already ran earlier, but I thought, hey, you know what? I'm going to go for a walk with her. Nice little time to kind of just unwind and chat a little bit about some different stuff. It's always nice to walk and talk to kind of distract your brain a little bit in the process. So worked out well. Went ahead and we chatted about her day and everything else. We have a ex-coworker. She doesn't work there anymore, she quit. But ex-coworker who now cleans houses and stuff. And my real estate agent was needing somebody to clean a house for her so she could get it photographed and ready to put listed on the market. So went ahead and got that number to her. So hopefully they can get in contact with her and get the house all cleaned up and get it ready to be sold. So that'll help. But End up having a leftover, not a leftover, I guess it was the last pizza we have in our house, frozen pizza. Knocked that baby out, so that'll be the last pizza of the year. Got a feeling we might order pizza tomorrow night for New Year's Eve, who knows, but I doubt it. So I went ahead, watched second to last episode of The Office. So we are cutting it down to the wire. We'll watch the final episode on New Year's Eve, and then we pulled off Netflix, and we'll be out, and we'll be done. So now for internet, if something goes out, whew, it's gonna be a bad day. So sure, somebody owns it on DVD somewhere that we could borrow to watch the final episode, or it's on YouTube, I'm sure, as well. But that right there is gonna suck. I've been threatening to not let my wife watch it, like basically hide her iPad and take the DVD player that we hook up for Netflix. Left. Good boy. My dog's voice command trained for turns. So went ahead, I was threatening to kind of take them all, just not let her watch the last episode, but she's just gonna cry during this episode anyway, so it don't really matter. She already cried a couple episodes in already. Been crying about just how things are going and how the show's wrapping up and all the fun that comes along with that. So it is what it is. But headed outside, ended up having one of the cigars my buddy sent me for my birthday / Christmas present. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed the beautiful weather. God, it was amazing. Bruce went back inside, and I was out there just chilling out with a cigar. And I kept hearing like some rustling way off in the edge of the yard and whatnot. So I went ahead and I was like, yeah, there's the fence, no big deal. There's some more rustling. This is getting a little closer. And ended up on my side of the yard, and I thought, well, squirrels or whatever, but it's kind of late for squirrels because they're usually more of a morning animal. And I hear something, it sounds like a damn bear or something, like making so much noise, like right off the edge of my deck with the flowers and stuff there, my vines I got growing, and my trees and all the leaves there. And they're noisy as shit. So I grabbed my flashlight off my phone, went looking. I got a giant armadillo, biggest damn armadillo I've ever seen. It was like a large watermelon. This thing is massively huge. So I was like, son of a bitch, and they're noisy as hell. Like we had one in the campgrounds years ago that literally I thought we had a bear right next to us, or a hog, because it made so much damn noise. But they're damn near blind and deaf, so they're just dumb as bricks. So I basically grabbed a stick, shoot his ass out of my yard, found the hole he went through, dug her into my fence. So I gotta get that patched up. I gotta get some more wire and some more bar or something to kind of close it up, keep that from happening anymore. But every time I get new dogs over, Bruce don't go nowhere, he don't give a shit. I don't even need a fence for him. But anytime I get new dogs I walk my entire perimeter of my fence, 100%. Look for any holes like the armadillos or cats or neighbors' dogs or whatever might have dug underneath my fence. Because just because your dog comes in my yard, or your possum, or your, armadillo or whatever, doesn't mean I want my dogs I'm watching to get out. So definitely have to make sure I stay on top of that. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.